What's up guys, this is Don Sprinkle, your for sale by owner specialist. And did you know that one of the hardest things to get right as a for sale by owner is getting a correct price on your home? That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to be talking about how to accurately price your home so you get it sold and you get it sold for the most money possible as a for sale by owner. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back again guys. Today we are talking about something extremely important. It's one of the hardest things to get right and one of the things that is most easily messed up in the home selling process for a sale by owner, and that is getting a correct price on their home. And we're not just talking about pricing it too high, we're talking about pricing it too low as well. And that's what we're gonna break down today, is how to find that sweet spot, that nice range that's gonna get your home sold in the shortest amount of time, but for the most money in your pocket as a for sale by owner. Really quick though, if this is your first time to our channel and you wanna learn everything there is to know about how to be successful as a for sale by owner, then make sure you tap that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the awesome videos packed full of information we're putting out to you guys on a weekly basis. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you'd like to communicate. We got your back when selling your home. Let's get started. So today we are going over the 5 things you're going to want to need to know in order to price your home correctly and effectively that's going to get you the most money. Number 1, understand that pricing your home is one of the hardest things for a home seller, especially a for sale by owner home seller, to get right. When I am talking with a for sale by owner client, one of the main things that they are using as a resource to help them in pricing their home is Zillow. For better or for worse, right or wrong, that's what a lot of people are looking at. And the one thing that is great about Zillow is that it will show you a pricing history and a sales history. But there's a couple things about that that don't really tell the whole story. When you go to look at the pricing history or the sales history of a home, it's going to tell you what the sales price was. And a lot of times a seller is giving a monetary credit or concession to a home buyer, either for repairs or for closing costs. It really depends on that particular situation. So in the MLS, when you look at a home that has sold, you can see that it sold for $300,000, but then you can also see in the notes that there was a seller concession of, for example, $5,000. While it is in the pending status, it's not going to show what that offer is. It's not going to show if that seller has agreed to give a seller concession or any credits. So that $300,000 price tag, when it's all said and done, might actually end up being like $285,000. Another great resource and accurate resource for you to look at is the county tax rolls for your respective county. The second thing you want to do to be successful when pricing your home is consult with a real estate professional. If you have somebody that you know, or that a friend that can refer you to a real estate agent that they know and trust, reach out to them and get their opinion. They think how the other people that are coming to look at your house and doing comps and valuations are going to be thinking about it. All right, so use them if you have them. If you don't have somebody in your local area that you know and trust to consult with for pricing your home, reach out to us. We know a ton of phenomenal real estate agents across the entire nation that we work with, and we're more than happy to connect you with them. If you're in Central Florida, by all means, definitely reach out to me and my team. So when it comes to pricing your home, there's 3 ways you can actually do it. You can price your home above market value. Hope that you find that needle in the haystack, that one buyer who is willing to pay that price. Maybe you're not, in a super rush to get your home sold, and to maybe overprice it so you can see if that buyer comes along at some point. The other ways that you can price it at market value, compared to what else is out there in the market, and see if you can beat them out for the buyer that's coming along and comparing your 2 homes. The other way that you can price your home, and this is one of the things that my savviest clients like to do when I'm working with them, is they actually like to price their home just a little bit below what is considered market value. They are wanting to keep the leverage in the sale of their home. And what I mean by that is when you price a home aggressively and they're rushing to get in there and you have all these showings and now you're getting multiple offers, you are in the driver's seat. Let me preface this by saying the whole point of that is to drive the price up, because we want that feeding frenzy on your home, and we want to drive that price above market value and get as much money as we possibly can for your home. The other way that is beneficial for you is that buyer is probably going to be a lot less likely or inclined to try to nickel and dime you on certain repairs. So you're in a great spot to be in versus being on the market for 100 days and finally a buyer comes along, they're willing to write you an offer. It's probably not going to be at the price that you have listed right now. Concessions that maybe initially you weren't ready to make, or that you didn't think that you were going to have to make. So these are things to consider when pricing your home, because again, it is about pricing it to where you sell in the shortest amount of time, because that's what's going to get you the most money for your home. It's important to remember that we do not control the price or how much a home is worth on the market. What we control is how long we're going to let a home sit on the market, and the longer a home sits on the market, the less value it has in the eyes of potential buyers that are out there looking at it. Number 4 is we're going to talk about Zillow again. The thing about Zillow is they give you an estimated price. They call it a Zestimate, and they also give you an estimated range as well. And what's important to know about that, and buyers are looking at that too. And whenever we price a home above a Zillow estimate or above the range that Zillow has, we know that we're going to have the most work cut out for us in terms of making sure our presentation and our promotion of that home has to be on point and firing on all cylinders, because the higher we are towards the top of that range, we know that buyers are going to be scrutinizing that home even more closely. And I don't say that because I think that Zillow is always right. I don't think that they are always right. I say that because that is the stronghold that they have, that we've seen that they have on public perception. Number 5, be prepared to negotiate. It's not a great idea to, if your bottom line is $250,000, say, I'm going to price my home at $250,000. And the thing about that is that if you don't get that price, well, where else are you going to go? And if you're in a position like that, in a situation like that, I understand that is a tough spot to be in, and you might have to make some hard decisions depending on your individual situation. All right, guys, that is all I got for you today. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you learned a little bit more and are a little bit more well prepared on how to effectively price your home so you can go out there and get the most money for it and sell it in the shortest amount of time. If there's anything that maybe you need more clarification on, anything I didn't cover, something you have questions on, please reach out to us. Send us a message, drop a DM, whatever it is, however you'd like to reach out. If there's any specific type of question that you might have not related to this video, but maybe something related to selling your home or even any other real estate question, let us know. I'm happy to do a video for you and put it out there, right? We have people calling us all the time who need help as a for sale by owner, or eventually taking that step to listing it, all right? Like I said, we have a ton of information for you guys. We're more than happy to help. Even if you're not local to Central Florida, we'll put you in contact with the right people, but you gotta reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you'd like to communicate. We got your back when selling your home. So until next time, I'm Don Sprinkle, your for sale by owner guru, aka specialist, and I'll catch you later.